Most people think they're being ignored, but they're not. They're being measured. Measured in silence. Measured in small moments. Measured when they think nobody is watching. Every time you speak too much. Every time you explain yourself. Every time you laugh too loud trying to fit in. You're being evaluated. And the scary part? Nobody tells you the results. Pause. Let me ask you something. Why do some people walk into a room and instantly command respect, while others walk in and become background noise? It's not money. It's not looks. It's not even status. It's control. Control of emotion. Control of words. Control of presence. People don't respect confidence. They respect restraint. Notice something. The loudest person in the room rarely has the most power. It's the quiet one. The one observing. The one reacting less. Because silence creates mystery. And mystery creates psychological tension. And tension creates power. Most people destroy their value by overexposing themselves. They talk too much. Post too much. Explain too much. Defend too much. And the moment you overexplain yourself, you lower your perceived status. Why? Because high-value individuals don't seek validation. They assume it. Pause, here's the brutal truth. Every social interaction is a silent hierarchy test. When someone interrupts you, that's a test. When someone makes a small joke at your expense, that's a test. When someone delays replying to you, that's a test. And most people fail because they react emotionally. They rush to defend. They try to prove themselves. They try to win approval. But power never chases approval. Power waits. If someone disrespects you subtly, and you remain calm, you've already won. Because now they're uncertain. And uncertainty makes people cautious. Cautious people show respect. Pause. Let me shift your perspective. What if the goal isn't to be liked? What if the goal is to be measured and passed? Think about it. The person who stays composed under pressure becomes unpredictable. And unpredictable people are dangerous. Not violent. Psychologically dangerous. Because nobody can control them emotionally. And when people realize they can't control you, they stop trying. And when they stop trying, they start respecting. You see, respect isn't demanded. It's detected. People scan for weakness unconsciously. Neediness. Over-explaining. Over-apologizing. Oversharing. These are signals. And signals determine status. If you want to change how people treat you, you don't change them. You change your signals. Speak slower. Pause more. Don't fill silence immediately. Hold eye contact 2 seconds longer. Don't laugh at every joke. Don't respond instantly to everything. Let them feel your emotional stability. Because emotional stability is rare. And rare things are valuable. Pause. Now here's the part nobody tells you. When you start changing your behavior, people will test you harder. They'll push more. They'll tease more. They'll challenge more. Why? Because your status is shifting. And shifts create resistance. This is where most people break. They go back to old habits. Back to explaining. Back to pleasing. Back to seeking approval. And the test resets. But if you hold your frame long enough, the dynamic changes permanently. People adapt to your new standard. Because humans adjust to power, not noise. Pause, you don't need to dominate a room. You need to control yourself in it. That's the difference between attention and authority. Attention is loud. Authority is calm. Attention begs to be seen. Authority doesn't need permission. And once you understand that you're being measured daily, your behavior shifts naturally. You stop oversharing your plans. You stop reacting to bait. You stop explaining your worth. You let results speak. Because results silence doubt. Pause, here's a rule. If it doesn't require a reaction, don't react. If it doesn't deserve an explanation, don't explain. If it doesn't challenge your values, don't engage. Energy saved is power gained. And power controlled is respect earned. Most people lose respect in small moments. Not big failures. Small reactions. Small insecurities. Small emotional leaks. But small discipline builds massive presence. Pause, You don't need to disappear for 30 days. You need to disappear emotionally, from chaos, from validation seeking, from reacting to everything. Be present, but not available. Be kind, but not easy. Be confident, but not loud. And watch what happens. The same people who overlooked you start watching you. The same people who tested you become cautious around you. The same people who ignored you start measuring you differently. Because now you control the frame. And when you control the frame, you control perception. And perception is everything. Pause. So next time you walk into a room, don't try to impress. Don't try to dominate. Don't try to prove. Just observe. Control your emotions. Limit your words. And let them measure you. Because this time, you'll pass.